Hey, welcome back to the Goggle and Jack channel. There are 1,000 reviews of the Lamy Safari out there. So I think I'll just tell you my experience with this pen after 10 years of use. I bought this in 2013 and it still has the same nib. This is a medium, and I've changed it out to a converter. Uses the, I think it's T28 converter, a standard converter. And I have had that same converter in there for about 8 years. So it's extremely durable. It's ABS plastic. I have had a few mishaps. They were not the fault of the pen, but of the user. And you can see, this is what I do. This is why I can't have fountain pens. I'm constantly doing that. The cap is on there really well. Takes a little bit of pressure to get it off, so it's not prone to accidentally coming off. There's an O-ring that could be replaced. I've never had to replace it. There is the converter, the cartridge converter. Well worth it, I think. That way you can try different inks. It writes really well. I mean, even after 10 years on this same nib, it writes great. I really like the wire pocket clip, and it's still pretty strong after 10 years. It's a great beginner fountain pen, or just if you're only going to have a few fountain pens, or even just one fountain pen, this would be a great one to have. They cost about $25 to $35, depending on which color you get and what's in stock at the time. And the converter only cost maybe $5 or $6. And mine has lasted a really long time. I have flushed this thing out maybe twice in 10 years just to change ink color. I've got blue in here now. And that's really easy to do. Takes very little maintenance. But I find that for me, fountain pens are kind of messy. I've already got blue ink on my fingers. And that's probably just from my clumsiness, not on the fault of the pen. But I really like the way a fountain pen writes. It just seems to glide on the paper. I really like the medium nib for my uses. That works well. The nibs are easy to change out. I think this came with a fine. I changed it to a medium. You can get any selection of nibs that you want, even calligraphy nibs for this ink pen, if you're into that. So I would say it is well worth picking up if you want to just try a fountain pen. This would be a good one. You don't have to make a big investment. And it's really easy to change the ink colors out. And the ABS plastic lasts a long time. There are several different color variations you can get, and lots of different inks. You can use the standard ink cartridges, or if you get a converter, then you can try different inks. Lamy sells bottles of ink, and this will last a long time. And the Lamy bottles have a little blotter paper on the bottom, which is convenient. So I highly recommend it. As I get a few more fountain pens, I'll do more in-depth reviews. And I will catch you on the next video. Thanks. Bye.